morning and welcome on in to North Dakota Today. I'm Tatum Miller.
And I'm Sophia Richards.
Happy Friday.
Woohoo!
I also cannot stop smiling because to my left, we have a sloth in our studio. And
Yes.
Don't worry, you guys will get to meet Chewy too. But if you see my eyes constantly going over here, it's because I'm obsessed with him right now.
Absolutely. And if you're tuning into the Valley Today this morning, you may have already met him. I was live all morning on the Valley Today at the Fargo Dome doing some live shots previewing the Sportsman Show. And they're actually setting up in studio right now. So don't worry if you missed it. We have all the details for you coming up soon.
Yeah, so you're wearing snakeskin. You were also holding a snake.
Oh, I was.
How was it?
You know, the biggest thing that they told me was to stay calm. I had a wildlife expert, Cowboy Jim, walking me through the process. And I was told also that the animals want to be around people.
Aww.
They've gone through training, so that kind of eased my mind because normally I am a little bit of a scaredy cat. But I was brave today and I held that big old snake.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And we're about to be besties with Chewy the Sloth.
Yes.
So stay tuned. But of course, with all this warm weather we're having, we're thinking about summer. And there are so many concerts and events to look forward to right here in the Valley.
Yeah, so I was going through my Facebook and all I swear I've been seeing is concert announcements. So we decided to put together a little guide for you guys. So if you have that calendar for the summer, grab it out right now. We're going to go through all the exciting things happening this summer. You want to kick it off?
Oh, yes. We're kicking things off with Kicking Up Country, and that is happening June 11th through the 14th in Carlstadt, Minnesota. So the festival will feature big name artists like Little Big Town, Tyler Hubbard, Eli Young Band, Chase Beckham, Michael Ray, and Chris Hockey, plus others. That schedule is up on your screen right now. Of course, these will be on our Facebook if you can't write that fast.
Absolutely. And we've actually featured almost all of these organizations and kind of events on our show as well.
Yeah.
We chatted with Kicking Up Country last month. You have an interview with them on the couch next week.
Yes.
So don't worry, you guys. We're going to have the details on all of this stuff. But our favorite, the Red River Valley Fair, is also bringing in some amazing concerts July 4th through the 13th this year. And they are featuring some really great acts. So Sawyer Brown is July 8th. Hairball, July 9th. Thursday, July 10th is Kane Brown.
Ooh.
July 11th, All American Rejects. I'm actually really excited for that.
I'll keep you my dirty little secret.
Yes. And then Boys to Men, July 12th. And Lauren Daigle on July 13th. Pretty unique for the fair, but I'm excited to see her. She's, I heard, amazing in concert.
Oh, yeah. And the grandstand atmosphere just at the Red
For
River Valley
sure.
Fair is amazing.
Yes.
So these are going to bring the house down. Now, don't worry, we've got more. So Whiskey Myers is bringing their What We Were Born to Do tour to the Shields Arena, and that's happening June 12th. Bachman Turner Overdrive, the Marshall Tucker Band, and Jefferson Starship are headed to Shields Arena on July 20th, just a little month later.
Yes, absolutely. And something that was just recently announced, I believe this week, and people on social media are freaking out about this. So Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter Hozier has added a stop in Fargo as part of his Unreal Earth tour. The singer will play at the Fargo Dome on Sunday, July 27th. Tickets go on sale next Thursday, March 13th at noon. And honestly, I feel like this is going to sell out.
I am setting my alarm for it next Thursday at noon. Of course, you won't be here, so if you need tickets, let me know.
No, I'll be in Hawaii on Hawaii time.
But especially since he blew up a lot this
For
year
sure.
with some Grammy-nominated songs, of course, and he won with a few of them.
Yes.
I'm a sucker for Too Sweet. It's been stuck in my head all morning
So
long.
good.
So I'm going to this one for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. People are freaking out about this. And then, of course, We Fest 2025 returns to Sioux Pass Ranch in Detroit Lakes August 7th through the 9th. This year's headliners include Hardy, John Party, and Cody Johnson. They'll be joined by Ashley McBride, Megan Maroney, Kit Moore, and a handful of other big-name country artists, even some local acts as well.
Yeah, and we always try to coordinate some live shots when it comes to We Fest. I know I always have a blast doing those. They even let both of us on the stage last year.
Yes.
You sang at We Fest last year.
I did. I don't know how they let me on the stage, but I was up there and I was singing.
Okay, I have a crazy coincidental theory. Last year when I was doing live shots, I was telling the head of all of it that I'm newly into country. I'm diving in, but I love the classics, the overplayed ones. Like, that's my thing. But I didn't know a lot of the artists last year. And he said, okay, if you could pick anybody to headline, who would you want? I said, I love John Party.
Yeah.
And then this rolls out that John Party's headlining. I'm like, yeehaw, this is for me. So I will be a heartache on the dance floor this summer.
Was it Mark that you were talking to?
Oh, yes.
You know, he picks all that stuff, so maybe
I
were just
planted the bug.
I don't know. Who could guess? Okay, and then one last one. You want to kick it off?
Yeah, Warren Ziders is coming to the Lights on July 31st. I just think the Lights has the coolest venue because you got all the people watching from their apartments, but also bar down there. Wonderful seating, and of course you can enjoy the temperatures outside for concerts.
Absolutely. I love the Lights for concerts. I went to Ice Cube there last year. I didn't go to Teddy Swims, but I heard that people had so much fun at that big event last year. And Ernest and Henning does such a great job of putting these productions on.
Yeah.
Which one are you most excited for out of everything?
Ooh, okay, I've never experienced WeFest. I've only done it for news, so I am very excited for that. But Hozier is one of my favorite artists of all time. So I think he's up there. Oh my gosh, I forgot about All American Rejects already.
I know.
They're also a favorite.
I know. My calendar, I'm going to be booked in busy.
We are.
Well, thankfully, a lot of these are after Miss North Dakota, too.
Yes.
So
we'll
I'm going
be
to take
clearing.
off my crown and I'm going to be outside.
There we go. Okay. Love this concert lineup, but also, Sophia, I wanted to share. This was the cutest story, again, from one of our viewers in our messages. We just love to reiterate that we love hearing from you. So message us with story ideas, and this is where this one came from. So we're introducing you to a very special Florida Girl Scout. Sixth grader Lily has a hefty goal of selling Girl Scout cookies in all 50 states.
Wow.
And on Tuesday, she was only 2 states away.
Yeah, so she still needed Louisiana and North Dakota, but as of last night, Lily met her goal, so now she gets to wear this badge on her sash.
Yes, that's coming up. That one's her little map she was coloring in. There's the sash there.
Wow.
But she's only 11 boxes away from selling her other goal of 750 cookies this year. And of course, we want to help her out. She's already tackled all the states, so clearly Girl Scouts needs to give her a raise.
Absolutely, yeah, she's putting in work.
So that QR code up on your screen, you can scan it and it will take you directly to Lily's page.
Okay, you guys, she only has 3 days left to complete her second challenge, so order up. Maybe you live in an area that's maybe more rural. You haven't had an opportunity to get your Girl Scout cookies. Maybe you're just coming off your diet. You know, there's always a great excuse to grab some cookies.
Of course, that's what I like to say. So, like we said, buckle up. We have a heck of a show. I'm still looking at Chewy over here. But coming up next, before all the animals, we have Apex Physical Therapy coming on to tell us all about their new e-gym equipment. Stick around.